Hi folks, and welcome to another video where I detail some of the background of the current short story. The short in question is The Stand. First off, it should be apparent by now that unlike the previous video, I won't be drawing a map. Unfortunately, I already had the map drawn before I made the decision to record the process. So it's just going to be me yammering away for a while. Hopefully I won't bore you too much. The Stand is set in the village of Wayr, which is located in southwest Samar, a small to medium-sized country nestled between Kyoto, Turin and Origath. There's not much to say about the village really. It's small, only 24 houses or so, an inn and an isolated shrine. A single road passes through the village, going straight to the small fort on the headland. Wayr is a quiet place, with little other activity than farming and smuggling, not that anyone would admit to the latter. Its only importance is its proximity to the border with Kyoto. The fort at the heart of the story is in poor repair and run by a corrupt captain. Its function is twofold: to watch for smugglers attempting to land nearby, and to watch the border. The fort is of a standard design and is designed to support 30 warriors under normal conditions, but is capable of supporting up to twice that comfortably. Currently, as of the start of the stand, it has barely half the minimum number. Moving away from Wayr, Samar is a three-tiered society. At the top are the clans, below them the clanless, and at the bottom are the slaves. The clans form the top tier, and there are 16 of them. The clans are each ruled by a lord, who together form the Lord Circle. The High Lord rules the Lord Circle and thus the country. The title of High Lord is a hereditary position and one currently held by the Urito clan. The clanless form the bulk of the population and are split into two. The smaller group are herders, who follow their herds all over the country. They tend to ignore country borders and range through Turin and Origath, and even as far as Barash and Kurlak. Their ethnicity tends to reflect this, being somewhat of a mix of the various cultures. The larger group of clanless are the settled communities. They are mostly farmers, village, towns and cities people. Slavery, the lowest tier of society, is rarely seen outside the cities and large towns, although it's not unknown. Slaves have little in the way of rights, although there are laws to prevent them from being abused. How much these laws are adhered to, however, tends to be dependent on how powerful their owner is. The capital of Samar is Gallus, located close to the centre of the country on a table mountain called the Farala Plateau. The north of the country is dominated by the Drethan River, one of the great rivers and a major trade artery for the country. The Drethan flows from the Rimistas Mountains to the north, down through the Bleakwood before entering the country close to the town of Rek. From there it turns west and flows past the towns of Nass, Corran and Wasson, before leaving the country and flowing on into Kyoto. The current ruler of Samar is Urito Cyranus, who took the title of High Lord barely 2 years earlier in 1015. His father, Urito Kwan, has become known as the Battle Lord, as he spent most of his reign in the north fighting with Turin to try and win back the northern Samarian plains, land lost in a series of battles in the closing years of the 10th century. It was not to be, and upon becoming ruler of Samar, Cyranus quickly sued for peace. Turin was happy to accept, on the condition that Samar gave up any claims to the lost territory. Cyranus accepted, earning him some powerful enemies among the clans. We are now in the second year of Urito Cyranus' reign. The High Lord has decreed, following an inspection of all border forts, that they should all be repaired and upgraded. His reasons are his own. I hope you've enjoyed this short bit of background. There will be one, hopefully, with each short story, at least until I run out of background material. See you next time.